The SNP story has been shattered after a cataclysmic collapse, despite their best efforts and distractions. After winning nearly all of the seats in Scotland in 2015, they're now into single digits. The former largest party north of the border has been punished.
The party's just been hit by the Starmer tsunami. I think for everyone looking on at the moment, they'll probably be a little bit surprised at quite how far we've fallen. I certainly am, and I'm devastated by it, and I know all my colleagues will be too.
Voters have called time on a faltering record, a carousel of leaders and an investigation into party finances. What was yellow is now a red resurgence. A remarkable recovery for a party that was almost wiped out almost a decade ago.
Today, we stop the chaos, we turn the page, and we start the hard work of change.
This is an extraordinary comeback after the brutal humiliation of just one Labour MP being elected in 2019 to now just over 30. It's a huge change that very few would have thought possible in just 4 years. The leader here now striking both a celebratory and cautious tone for what lies ahead.
We have very deliberately under-promised in this election because we only wanted to make promises we could keep and only make spending commitments we knew we could afford right now.
The regaining of traditional heartlands was key, like here in Glasgow. They've had plenty of firepower to help, with regular visits from senior figures. All of it manoeuvred by a man we've watched pound the pavements to the polls.
People are talking to us and about us for the first time in a very long time.
There was much talk of the Scottish Conservative leader Douglas Ross. A last-minute U-turn to stand in the election backfired as he lost out. This result for the country is now the backdrop to the Scottish Parliament elections in 2 years' time. After seeing off the SNP, Labour will need to be seen to deliver. Now they're back on familiar ground. Ashna Haranag, Sky News in Glasgow.